my Necromancers stopped summoning. I'd swap their weapons out for something rarer, assuming rare meant better, and they just stood there while the enemy pushed through. Turns out the summoning ability wasn't coming from the Necromancers at all, it was coming from the lantern weapon I'd taken off them. I lost that run, and I deserved to. Crimson Horn is a roguelite auto-battler from TOFU Trouble. You build a warband, position them on a hex grid across 3 rows with 10 deployment slots, equip them with weapons, and then watch. Once the battle starts, you're not in control. Troops act on their own based on how you set them up. The preparation is the game. You can field up to 7 troops at once across 5 types: Necromancers, Wizards, Rangers, Warriors, Defenders. Each type has different abilities, but the weapons change what those abilities actually do, which I learned the expensive way. Rare isn't always right. Understanding what a weapon actually does to a specific troop type is different between run that works and one that silently falls apart while you're wondering why. Promoting troops adds another layer. When a unit levels up, you pick from a random selection of ability upgrades, focused on aggression, defense, or magic. 2 troops of the same type at the same level can end up with completely different stat lines. You can never just copy a build that worked before. The enemy's pushed back properly. Basic melee and range to start, then assassins that skipped your front line entirely and go straight after your range units at the back, then goblins mounting on warthogs that charge straight through and knock everyone back. I was running 4 rangers at the back doing most of my damage, and then suddenly they were getting hit first. I had to rethink the whole formation. Gold from battles buys weapons in the shop. 3 of the same weapon merge into a higher tier. Medals from battles go towards promoting your troops, and relics are where the run direction comes from. You pick one at the start and it shapes everything. Mine was an additional summoned units with bonus health and damage, which is why I went for Necromancers for that run. When I took the landers off them, I dismantled my own strategy. Events break up the battles. A wizard tower where you can recruit or find a special weapon, a camp to buy a relic or heal. Lose a battle and you lose hearts. Lose all your hearts and the run ends. One small UI note: selling items and relics isn't clearly signposted. I only found out when my inventory was full and I went looking for it. Worth knowing before you get there. The demo was updated on the 17th for Steam Medieval Fest. I completed it once across 4 runs in the hour and a half. The boss at the end wasn't actually the hardest fight. Some of the mid-run combinations gave me a lot more trouble. There's a speed up option for once you get the hang of things and you just want to rattle through some of the battles trying to push to those later levels. My verdict is a play. I play the demos, you play the hits. I see you on the next one.